Hey Aries, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for October 28th, 2025. This is for Aries. Last shuffle coming out for Aries. Let's see what's up here. So, Aries, you've got letting go and you've got deserving. Sometimes you got to let go of some things in order to get what you deserve. Understanding one thing is for certain is that you do deserve to let go of a situation, especially if the situation has hit you in so many different ways. They're telling me, the angels are saying that forgiveness is a key element. And you may, if you are unsure of whether or not to forgive a situation, I think that it's important to speak to people or friends, accept support about a situation, accept what someone is saying to you, consider it at least, right? And it's time to really take a leap of faith in a direction. So this is like, let go of I would want to say assuming the worst. Eight of Cups, Five of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. Letting go of something would boost your confidence, your self-confidence. I feel that whatever this was, either you felt taken advantage of, you felt to some degree betrayed, like someone did something so impulsive that affected us so deeply. And also, it looks like this could have to do with work, honestly. But what we're letting go of is working through either gossip or what someone has done. Working through it is I think mostly the issue. The problem is I don't think someone um, did something maliciously. It looks like the person still feels the same way about you. If it is a person, mostly it looks like a person has done something, and it may have hit you in a space where you are starting to lose confidence in people, perhaps, or it's been messing with your productivity when it comes to work or any other aspect of your life. You have a part of fortune energy here, which speaks of, it's a placement in your chart that speaks of the increase coming towards you. And I see a new beginning coming towards you, like a birth, like a rebirth. And they want you to know that what you're looking for is truly looking for you as well. But we've got to forgive a situation, which looks like it's a growth stunting energy, is what this says. Although someone may have done something to you, but you holding on to it is like beating yourself, if that makes any sense. It's not to say that we're excusing the behavior of someone else. It's to say that holding on to it only hurts you. And it's affecting your creativity, it's affecting your confidence, it's affecting your ability to make sound decisions. Even though you're making sound decisions, I'm positive. Aries, come on. But what you're looking for is looking for you. And if you spend a lot of time looking at a situation that really is calling for forgiveness, that's what's looking for you as well. If you're looking for more of that energy, it's like whatever we put our focus on is what's coming towards us. Spirit is begging you to let something go. They want you to take a leap of faith and to send love, right? Forgiving is like to say, I would say for you would be more on the lines of, you did something messed up. I wish nothing but the best for you. I hope that you grow and you've learned from this experience, and I hope that you become a better person. Meanwhile, I'm not going to let this keep me from being a better person also. That's the best thing that I could say about it, right? Because they're showing that this person could have hit someone's pride. I mean, it would have hit anyone. It would have hit anything. And it could cause one to be defensive, right? And you deserve at this point for the worst to be behind you. Ten of Swords, Four of Wands, and to celebrate what's in front of you, right? Because it causes one to be aggressive, argumentative, even to some degree, a rebelliousness. Because you're saying if we're not forgiving, that means that it's almost to say we don't believe anything good can come. Like you're taking a lot of brain space and holding space for something messed up that doesn't work for you, doesn't serve you. It's baggage that we must leave behind. You're carrying the baggage, you're taking up space. If that makes sense. Whoever this is for, Spirit speaking to you about letting something go because it is holding you back. So, although you are a very brave person, you're passionate and you're very honest, right? This is one thing that you're going to have to like realize is that you deserve for something the worst to be behind you. If this is bad, it deserves to be behind you. It is what you deserve to have in front of you is clarity of thought, um, happiness, celebrating something, having something to look forward to. I'm seeing lemons. Lemons are important, so you would want to use the color, the scent, the flavor, or the fruit itself by having a bowl of lemons somewhere, by the scent somewhere, maybe eating something that's lemon flavored to help you to access um, your innovative thinking, that side of you that can think outside the box. You want to um, amplify that. Also, lemon represents the solar plexus, which is the third chakra, and that represents um, this the senses sight usually with the solar plexus, right? So you would want to when if your solar plexus is blocked or it's imbalanced, you may find that you could be overbearing, you may be arrogant, filled with shame, you know what I mean, have a fear of rejection, and you may sense a lack of control. You may feel out of control in a situation. You may because the solar plexus is in the upper abdomen above the navel, okay, is responsible for the pancreas, which is responsible for like insulin production, of course, and digestion, but it's also responsible for like the stomach, the liver, the digestive system, and your gallbladder, right? So when it's imbalanced or blocked, you experience indigestion, bloating, fatigue, diabetes, of course, right? Is with the pancreas, eating disorders, liver issues, ulcers, right? And mentally, there's a lack of self-esteem. You feel powerless. You fear rejection. You feel insecure. Like this, nothing makes you feel solid and stable. Like everything is shaky, and an inability to make decisions. Really, it's difficult to do so because there's no confidence. And if it goes well, can I maintain that? That kind of thing. But when it's balanced, you experience like a confidence in your personal and professional pursuits. You feel a clarity of purpose. You are personally empowered. You empower yourself. You have a clear sense of identity, a clear, you know what I mean? You just see yourself. You have, mm, you're determined. If you do find that you are imbalanced in any way, right? Because all of our chakras can be out of line at any point. Any little thing can happen to push us off our square, man. These days, especially. But you want to listen to like 320 hertz frequency, right? And you can find those on YouTube. You can find them anywhere, I'm sure. But I'm just one of those people that's like, since I know YouTube, I'm old. You know what I mean? Oh, YouTube is older, and Facebook is old for me, right? The new school, the new generation is using all these other things. Um, if you find a good one, I don't know, link it at in the comments or something. But 320 hertz frequency, right? And you want to do like, since sight is important, you want to get certain crystals, and you want to do like tiger's eye, which is great for protection as well. And you got yellow jasper, amber, pyrite, and citrine, and these all kind of like help with creativity as well. And the oils or the scents that you want to use, um, is juniper, peppermint, bergamot, lemon, and ginger. And you want to eat more whole grains. You want to eat like yellow foods. You want to eat like um, beans and such, and fermented foods like pickles and Allahs and things of that nature. You want to challenge yourself. You want to set realistic goals or boundaries and stick to them. So these would be personal things. You would say, okay, today I am going to do this at this time, and I'm going to do it for 10 minutes. And you challenge yourself to do it. Build your self-confidence, okay? But the sacred temple is 10 of Pentacles and the 7 of Swords, and that talks about where you're meant to be. And where you're meant to be truly is where you feel at ease no matter what is going on. The 7 of Swords sometimes can say it doesn't matter what's going to happen, because it speaks of being clever or quick on your feet or thinking on your feet. So that would indicate that I'm going with the flow, and you're meant to trust that no matter what happens, you've got this. Like, you're going to be solid no matter what. Okay. Like, as long as you've got strength in your body and you're breathing, you've got this. Even if you don't have it, you'll figure out how to get it, kind of energy. A consciousness of lack with the Ace of Pentacles and the Tower tells me that what you lack right now, or what you may think that you lack, or what you may be, as we are holding on to something, you may feel like you don't have another option, a viable option, or nothing will grow. And you may feel like there's an impending doom. So what they're asking you to let go of is thinking that you're being robbed, or thinking that you would have to retreat to your ivory tower kind of vibe. It's almost to say forgiveness puts you in a space where you can shed light on something, that whatever this action or whatever someone has done or said has whatever places put you in, it's important to look at. I think you'll have a eureka moment, a moment of enlightenment where it's like, I can see how I was put in this position. I could see how it has stunted me in some way by holding on to it. That I feel that you're going to run into someone, and this person is going to convey something to you that may open your eyes as well. There's a meeting, like a fated meeting. If you run into someone or you're meant to meet with someone, I feel that this is going to be a person who's going to tell you something about the person on your mind, or the person that's a part of this, that they still think the same way about you or feel the same way about you, but it's all positive. Where it's like, well, if you really cared, then you wouldn't have done XYZ, you wouldn't have said XYZ. But come to find out that there's a misconception here. There's something where, because I can't forgive, or I have a hard time forgiving, it's hard for me to see that it could be any other way. Angel number 0404 is speaking about, is here, that speaks about paying close attention to the people in your life, your surroundings, your health, all of these things. It's about communicating clearly and keeping healthy boundaries. And it's like more of a warning. It's not to freak out, but more of a warning to be careful and wake up to avoid further issues. And so that would be to say, we're winging it. Now's not the time to hold on to preconceived notions, right? You're winging it as you go. This also is an energy of taking accountability about your healthy boundaries. You need to start doing that personally for yourself. You probably have boundaries, I'm sure. You're an Aries. But this could be personal things, like you set a goal marker and you hit it for yourself. This isn't someone else or other people having an accountability partner, although you could, because I do see that Spirit saying ask for and accept support from others. So even if you need someone to be accountable to, we're doing that. But this is a personal thing that you're saying, I need to do this. Okay, they want you to get on the ball on that, and take a leap of faith and forgive a situation, because it's not serving you to hold on to it. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio or a Leo, okay, and that could be Cancer, Leo, cusp also. If you're not dealing with those signs, which you don't have to be, those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.